Hey guys, Carl Cooper here with OnTheBlack.com. So in the past, I've had debates with other Mets fans and friends about playing baseball in the wintertime and winter leagues, and what major league players should be doing in the wintertime to get prepared for the upcoming season. And just to give you my thoughts in terms of winter baseball. I don't have a problem with like minor league players playing that, or players that are just on the cusp of becoming major league players, or even rookies that have had maybe 1 year experience in the major leagues and want to play some winter ball to kind of hone their skills. But what I do have a problem with winter baseball is when it comes to veterans that teams really depend on throughout the summer, especially pitchers playing baseball in the wintertime. And the reason why I bring this up, because I was reading over at Mets blog that K-Rod is planning on playing winter ball this winter for a Venezuelan team. And, Matt Cerrone did a little write-up about that, and, he explained his thoughts on it and the fact that, he's a little uncomfortable with K-Rod playing this winter as well. And I kind of agree with Matt on that. K-Rod didn't have the greatest of years last year, especially for, all the hype and how good he is supposed to be and the money that the Mets are playing him. And in the second half, he was very shaky at best at times in the second half of the season. And, one could argue that the fact that he played in the World Baseball Classic the year before and, was pitching at times 2 innings, closing games for, in 2 innings for the Venezuelan team at that time, that kind of caught up to him in the second half of the season. Now, the Mets didn't make the playoffs. They were out of it in the second half, so a light really wasn't shined on K-Rod's bad performances, but you could say that kind of caught up to him. And I'm concerned that, as Matt said too, that, him pitching this year could be a problem going into 2010. The Mets, one of their needs this offseason is going to be the bullpen, and if they're unsuccessful at shoring up the 7th and 8th innings and having someone, solid pitching in those innings, Jerry Manuel could be depending on K-Rod a lot next year to pitch not only 1 inning saves, but at times 2 inning saves. And I'm just concerned that him pitching now for the Venezuelan team playing winter ball is really going to be an issue next year. We'll see, but, don't be surprised if he struggles that this is brought up, during the season of him playing winter ball now. So we'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you soon.